versus RashAttack. So this is probably going to be an extremely boring matchup, I have to say, but bear with it, everyone.
Well, here we see Weej, Luigi against Scott, an interesting matchup.
Yeah, the big problem here is neither character can combo the other at all. It's really slow, but that was an insane, like, I think that was like an early nair into the forward air, which is pretty strong. I don't think there's a true combo there, but Rash catches Weej trying to come in.
Weej, another Oxford player, he's got quite a gimmicky style with his Luigi, lots of double aerials, lots of down B as we're seeing. So then this will sort of come down to can his tricks get through RashAttack's fundamentals.
Oh, Rash
here on the up B.
Rash, I don't know how much experience he has against Captain Nebula, another London player. But if he hasn't very much, you know, it's probably going to be a big difference because Captain Nebula, I think it's fair to say, is...
He's better, he plays his head.
Yeah, he's just generally more solid. Rash playing in a pretty nice campy way for this matchup. I do think that just camping kills is really good against Luigi. He hasn't got really good approaches to come through projectiles.
Yeah, Weej doesn't shut it down as easily as other projectiles because he mixes up the heights and things.
Weej did a good call on the sort of dash timing there by doing a sort of shimmied wave dash and up smash. Nice up there. I mean, I think for Weej, he's basically going to try and find stuff that works for next game.
Yeah, he's pretty much just picking up information in his last stop, seeing what he should be doing on the next one.
Because there's not much that he can really do for this.
No. In a matchup like this with no punish game,
yeah,
the lead is massive. Comebacks are far.
Yeah, this is you have to win so many neutral situations. Oh my god!
Combo
but that was a good combo. I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
I think one big thing in the punish in the matchup that we've been seeing is Dr. Mario's back air for edge guarding sends Weej at a very unfortunate position for his recovery.
Yeah. Weej misses his wave dash out of the shield there. He has been playing a lot better though. He's been playing closer to Rash.
Misfires from Weej.
Because basically he wants to keep builds from being a factor as much as possible, because that's where Doc might, you know, just bully Luigi.
Yeah, he's managed to shut the man. I think we saw in the first stock he was going for a lot of down B as a counter to it, which is a lot more inconsistent.
Yeah, I don't think that's I think it's bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where Luigi would really want to go. Maybe
Luigi's a big fan of Yoshi's.
Yeah, so I think Yoshi's would be a good pick. Pokemon Stadium's fine. I do think that if he gets camped at all, this could be a bit of a struggle because...
Especially with some of the transformations.
Yeah, it can be hard to come in against these pills based on the platform height. You see this?
Yeah,
very annoying.
The problem is even when he gets in, it's not that much of an improvement on the neutral situation.
He needs to basically... Like, Luigi gets tons of stuff if he gets a falling aerial, but that's actually really hard to get because his, like, speed is just poor. Yeah. So...
See him trying to call out Rash coming down.
Yeah.
Just that he's not going for projectiles in this spot.
I feel like Rash is playing in a way which is very sort of like... He's coming in at angles which are hard for Luigi to deal with. I think Luigi is very bad at dealing with aerials that come diagonally and down. So he's doing a lot of these early nairs, and then he, like, if he lands with it, he gets the strong hitbox. If he hits it at the beginning, then he can just fade back and not get, like, punished by Luigi at all. So it's really annoying, I imagine, for Weej in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely looking a bit closer than the first game. Weej winning a few more neutral exchanges, picking up some on his first time.
Yeah, didn't respect the down air from ledge. Doc's down air, very bizarre move. It's got like a bizarrely large disjoint, so it can be quite a scary option just as a thing that you might run into and then get caught up in some sort of positioning punish afterwards. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, I think we saw Weej struggling to cover Rash's high recoveries multiple times.
Yeah,
seems to be a problem with that. Hopefully, if Rash is caught on, then it's going to be quite difficult for Weej to get any edge guards.
Rash is playing pretty damn well, I have to say. He seems to know this matchup, which is, you know, a good sign. Ooh, yeah, he's playing so patient.
Yeah,
Weej, I feel like when he was getting hits earlier on, it was, you know, he was able to get more and more hits, and his punish game was looking good. But Rash is just managing to approach and get a lot of different neutral openings. That was a good reverse fair. it's nice to be able to kill Doc easily with Luigi. I do think he's probably one of the better characters at edge guarding Doc just because he's got a similar back air.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets stuffed out by Doc's neutral air there.
I see Weej just trying to make the most of those scramble situations because he knows Rash can resort to kills if he needs to, so he's just trying to stay on him.
Yeah. I appreciate the very long-range approach there, but yeah, I think this is going to be really rough. He almost died from that forward air. That's insane.
Seems like Rash has stopped throwing so many pills, but Weej is still giving it a lot of respect and committing around it, which is just losing to the other options because of it.
That was a nice back air, but unfortunately in reverse.
Goes for the charge, needs to get up attack.
Okay, yeah. That was pretty dominant from RashAttack. Honestly, I feel like that's a lot of matchup inexperience from Weej.